Alright, we're gonna do this Dora style. Bug and I are looking to get the full Ireland experience in 7 days. We start off in Belfast, enjoy the city, experience the Giants Causeway and a few other castles, and then we take a long journey to Galway where we will explore some caves, castles, and the Cliffs of Moher where Harry Potter 5 was filmed. Then we make our way to Dublin where we fill our bellies, take in the history, and see what Ireland's capital has to offer. Alright, enough out of me. So I'm coming to the realization that I'm actually probably one of the worst travelers out there. 15 minutes into Dublin where we landed, I lost my backpack. Thankfully, the nice people of Dublin didn't steal it and I had all my shit, all my camera gear, my hard drive, everything. It's all safe, we're all good to go. The great thing about Ireland is you can check out most of the country in about 2 weeks max. We were only here for 7 and we were able to see parts of northern, eastern, and western parts of Ireland. For the first proper day in Belfast after we rejuvenated after all of that traveling, we booked ourselves a full day tour where we would check out the Giants Causeway, some castles, and a nice little town. See, now let me tell you something about this place. The history here is too crazy. Like everywhere you go, there's history that goes at least 200, 300 years back. Like in Canada, the furthest back you're gonna go is 100 years max. Like this church, 1400s. The Moravian Church, 1457. That's another one. We're 2 minutes away from the Airbnb and we got history at our doorstep.
That's crazy.
Oh, what are you gonna launch yourself? No, what are you doing? Like, this is no game, bro. Just walk over. Stop trying to take it slow. Alright, this is the Giants Causeway. That's it for the videos for today. See you in Galway. Today we're headed over to the Cliffs of Moher. If you watched Harry Potter 5, a little scene where Dumbledore and Harry Potter were having a few drinks in a cave, that was filmed there. What you got there?
Blubbery muffin.
Blubbery muffin. If you don't get that reference, don't watch the video. So this, the Dungura Castle, 16th century. So your great grandpa wasn't even alive. Okay, wait, hold on. That was 4 greats. It's just crazy because we did that little montage of how many pieces of history there is in Ireland. And like this barely scratches the surface of it. Like we're literally standing in the castle. It's kind of claustrophobic in here. There's not much going on the Cliffs of Moher today, unfortunately, but you know, still nice. A lot going on here in terms of a nice castle, some cloudage. I don't know how zoomed in this is. Oh yeah, it's pretty zoomed in. So right when we were about to leave, the fog started moving and we're getting a little bit of a view now. We're heading over to another viewpoint just to see if we can see the cliffs, and it looks like we can. Just when all hopes were lost. Alright, well that pretty much concludes the Galway part of the vlog. We didn't get much of it because of the rain and the fog up in the Cliffs of Moher, but hope you guys enjoyed this part. We're gonna go eat some food. Alright, if you're going to Ireland, first things first, beef or lamb stew. After our tour, we stopped for some lunch and we got some lamb stew and fish and chips, and let me tell you, nothing beats it. We got lamb stew.
Good, isn't it? Lovely. I'll just be able to get that home.
Alright, so we're in the heart of Galway right now. The weather just did a full 180 by the time we got back from our tour. So I'm just gonna enjoy turning this camera off for the rest of the day. Alright, Dublin next. Now 7 days, 3 different coasts of Ireland, it meant we were on the bus a lot. Now in total, our bus time came out to around 10 to 12 hours, including the tours.
So, Bug, what do you have to say about the fashion here?
Tight pants.
For our last 2 days in Dublin, we decided to just explore the city, eat some food, enjoy the architecture, and, you know, just take it easy. So if you're in Dublin, you can do a lot of tours, but if you're just looking to do a little walk around, you can come down to the city center.
They got pubs, they got cafes, they got ice cream shops.
They got clubs, they got the whole works here. Now in the end, we were able to explore each of the 3 cities that we went to, appreciate the culture, meet new people at the local pubs, eat some Irish food, again, lamb stew, get that. And also check out many of the tourist locations. Alright, this is the last day of Ireland. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next vlog, we're gonna have a good time. Hopefully we go to Egypt. That's where we want to go, but who knows. Anyways, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. This is Bugs. That's you. You're supposed to.
Out. It didn't end when I clicked.
All right, we got the makeshift GoPro stick, selfie stick. We're on the Giants Causeway right now. The theory goes there were 2 giants that were fighting here. One was named Roger McFly, and then the other one was Finn McCool. Don't quote me on that. Long story short, they tussled it out to see who was the best giant. And then they created this, the Causway, from smashing rocks. And yeah, that's the story. That's how it goes.